Hi, I'm Bob Voss, Director of Education for Projection Smart. I teach at two colleges. I've taught over 1,000 students how to start and operate businesses. I've graded over 1,700 business plans. I've consulted with people on starting businesses. One of the things I try and get into all my students' heads and everybody I deal with is there are really only 4 ways a business makes more money. And I want to share these 4 ways with you right now. The first way a business makes more money is if you sell more, if you get more customers. There's this thing called customer attrition, which is the inevitable loss of customers. Every business has it. If you don't have a plan in place to constantly and consistently bring in new customers, your business is going to fail. So as a new business owner, you need to be focusing on how do I get new customers. But there's another aspect of selling more. As a small business owner, you always have to be aware that you can always sell more to the customers you already have. So the selling more is not just about getting new business, it's also about selling more to the customers that you have. That's the first way a business makes more money. The second way a business makes more money is if you charge more or raise your prices. Small business owners always object to raising prices because they think they'll lose customers. And I'm not telling you to raise prices a lot. I'm telling you that this is Bob's best advice. Every year, raise your prices at least a little bit. About 6 years ago, I helped a woman start a life coaching business. And at the time, she was charging $300 a month for her life coaching services. Today, she's not only in business, she's doing really, really well, but she no longer charges $300 a month anymore. Now she charges $420. And if you raise your prices every year, that's how you stay in business and that's how you make money. So the first way is to sell more. The second way is to charge more. The third way is if you're a product business, you can control or cut your cost of goods sold. If you can get your cost of goods sold down, you make more money. At one point in time, I had created a product for children to use that interact with the TV and the VCR. It was called Video Buddy. When we started out the business, we were making our handsets in the United States, factory in the Twin Cities, and we were being charged $12.50 for a handset. Once we got to a large enough quantity that we needed, we took it offshore and our cost of goods dropped to $4. That meant for every handset we sold, we made another $8.50. If you control your cost of goods sold, it's a way of making more money. And the fourth way of making more money in your business is to control your overhead. And if I mean control people costs. I mean control rent. I mean control all aspects of your overhead. And if you need to make more money, cut out the stuff you don't need. Maybe that's a person, I hope not, because people are critical to the success of any new business, but watch your overhead. So as a new business owner and as any business owner, focus on these 4 areas. How do I sell more and how do I get more from existing customers? How do I charge more? How do I cut my cost of goods sold so I'm making more gross margin on my products? And how do I control or cut my overhead? Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it.